Hello, welcome, thanks for joining me. And it's 2025, so Happy New Year, viewers. Time for an insight into a new project. As you know, I'm a keen angler and I use a bait boat to carry not bait but carry cameras around the lake. What would be nice if I had an underwater camera. Well, they do exist, and I could just save up and buy one. What's the fun in that? Let's innovate. Taking a step back before last Christmas, remember when I said I was going to treat myself to a new drone, and I chose the DJI Neo because of its amazing price point and the quality of the camera on it. How does that link into a bait boat and photography on the lake? Well, how about if we mounted the drone, which is quite small, into the bait boat and pointed the camera below the water line? Yep, with all of the possibilities of how on earth do you get the water to stay outside and the drone to stay inside nice and dry, while sending photos to the shore so I can steer the bait boat towards any carp that are in the lake and film them as they relax. How are we going to do that? Well, it's very early stages and I really haven't figured it all out yet, but it goes something like this. Here we see my camera stroke bait boat. A hand in shot just to give a scale. This bait boat has 2 electric motors and a control for when the boat is on the water, i.e. the lake. My latest acquisition of a DJI Neo drone has sparked off and inspired me to create further modifications to this camera boat. A very reasonably priced Neo drone has allowed me to buy a version of this drone for modification within the boat. If I unscrew all of the tap screws around the edge, we can lift off the cover, and lo and behold, there's our Neo drone just temporarily mounted. And if I use the thumb control on the rear of the drone controller, I can move the camera up and down. It goes from above vertical to almost below. And if we look at the mobile phone attached to the controller, we can see what the drone sees. So the next step is to consider how to give some vision to the camera through a hole in the hull and out into the lake.